And are they smoking CT as well? Not to see in a moment. We have players playing close on the bomb side here for Astralis, which is definitely a good way to defend this. I mean, it's not really the retake approach, but it's going quite well. Kirby with 2 quick kills there, opening things up for the rest of his teammates to just go absolutely ham on the remainder of Dignitas. God.
5 or 6, I'd say. And we see them going for early aggression in the second round. Dupree pushing with the UMP, Kirby covering from window. That double nade is going to do a lot of work as Dupree mops up 2 kills, doesn't get the third. Device is there to support them. Come out early with the aggression. Exert dominance.
So what do you
impose their will, Dan.
What do you think happened yesterday then, Yanko? Do you think that they were just raging a bit against Fnatic, tilting a bit? Because the rounds were, like, there is getting wrecked.
Being a bit uncoordinated, and also Fnatic just, so might have an interesting eco round here for you. Never mind.
That's fine. Zipx got this. 2 quick kills for him. Leaving Rubino and Fox, but perhaps not for too long. The spray comes out, the USPs come out, they're running. When people are looking at Connector, could be one of the plans there. Fox does go in. Going to come down to just hitting the shots here. Could be hard to plant the bomb now. Look at all the coverage we have. Astralis just knocking every player down. Just JChem with 10 HP now. So Astralis did a really good job winning these battles.
Just a pair. Glorious grenade from Device, but AWP has been taken away.
Get the boots. This is nice. Good call here. Really good call from Croman. Oh, the aim punch actually stops him from hitting the shot there. That would have been enormously important, but it instead is going to be Zipx just poking out. Doesn't care. He's going to push in for the frags. Not give these players too much.
That was quite the jump from Zipx. Almost. Glaive stuck in default. A scope will be heard, but whose scope is it? Perhaps it's Fox's. The plant is attempted, and that player is in the red as well. Glaive's hunting around the smoke. In the meantime, Device trying to hold things down. And Kelby is now coming in from a short position, so it's going to be hard for Dignitas to plant the bomb. As long as they take the work towards the crawl space now. Now he's the last man standing. Versus 2. Position revealed.
They get the trade. What? Up in the smoke.
Oh, yes.
Ooh.
Bomb in tow. Rubino in an awkward spot in the middle of shorts. And away we go. So full rotation from the C. He's in position in CT. Zipx going to wait for what is remaining of his team rather than focusing on trying to stop the bomb from going used. So they'll get out of there. Second round coming the way of Dignitas. See if they can eliminate Dupree. It's not going to happen.
Mid push of any kind of run the pass. Oh, he got hit by the smoke there. But of course he had a player in window trying to make contact first, but now he has to go in. He has to be the man. The smoke is down. Spray comes through.
There's a flank coming in from Tensky as well, so this is a really critical situation. Dupree knows no one's covering his back. Glaive taken down in the meantime. And the frags, though, they're going to rain in for the CT side. There's the flank finally, but Dupree with the 180, low health already. 11 HP versus 19. And Tensky will...
Got a bunch of Deagles here in play. 4, in fact. Seen already what they can do with those. Oh my god, if we got Dig... No one dying yet for either side, but that's about to change. Device is a great position. He knows another player.
Huge problems indeed. That flag's not going to be good enough. The last person you want to give up the AWP to on Astralis. They've got double the numbers now. Although Glavegate may get flushed out, trying to buy time. That is a hero play. That is a grizzly man, hairy test. They need to get those close range angles to get these pistols working. So the bomb hasn't been spotted just yet. They know one player's there, but well, they should know 2 based on the grenades.
He's got a dream. Roman does manage to get himself the drops M4 though. For now, but straight back into the kitchen, as it were, as Croman is going to find a quick engagement. And some of these players are very low. In fact, 3 of the 4 are very low from Astralis, so there's potential. There's
the 2 people Palace got support now from Croman, so they can have a 2-pronged assault on Glaive specifically. There we go. Opportunity for the bomb to get planted now, as there's nobody in CT for the CTs. Another Glock kill coming out somehow. Damage is more than reasonable considering the investment. Fox has picked up an M4, but his time will be brief. Second kill from 10.
Allows him to stay on the angle. Quick play to be blown up by Glaive. A quick double for easily take down the offense of Dignitas. Rubino spotted. He's
6-round deficits, like 11. KRB not having much trouble holding down the A site. The rest of the cleanup is fairly spaced. I don't know how far it will spread. Not something I've ever done, but Tensky will get taken down, exposed to the CTs, but there is attrition now. Someone needs to collect the bomb, however. Kremen picked off in the connector area, and Jacob is forced to fight, but again, the bomb needs to be collected at some point.
Ooh, as a spot from Rubino, and the player closest to him will be Dupree, I believe, with an AWP himself as well. Glaive is on the A side. And into the angle you go.
For it, all things considered, it's not the easiest place to deliver an AWP kill from. Right, so this may be quite the stronghold. See this buy will fall apart for Dignitas. Dupree missing a shot on short.
And now Tensky starts to make his first steps into the site, gets caught, tagged there by the auto sniper. The AWP is a great response to an auto sniper, as you can see. But Glaive will take down Rubino, leaving just Tensky. They know where he is. Oh my god, what on earth is he doing? Just bunny hopping straight into the device. Don't often see that. And that might allow him to have a chance in this round. The bomb has to be collected though. It's been Molotoved off. He has to go for the frag at this point. There's no time to do anything else. And it looks as though Glaive understands this situation perfectly. He realizes he's won the round. Should he just hide at this point? In connector, Tensky still liking the jumping and shooting.
Landing at the feet of Fox and install Rubino around a short area. Glaive stand first time in this map, and Rubino will take him down. He spots the rats. Patient shots with the USP again. You don't want to really spam pistols as fast as possible. It will increase your inaccuracy. So be patient. Rely on your aim and deliver these headshots. Rubino in the short position. You can see he's being pretty patient at the moment. Nice one from Fox. The headshots go back and forth. 2-on-2. Make it one. Kiabi with 20 HP. CTs with no defuse kit again, so they need to find it quickly. Kiabi just playing around the walls, but he's gone the wrong angle. I think he's bought enough time for his team, and Tensky...
Even if you dig, you've lost both pistol rounds.
Okay. Spotted. Got some grenades flying in, and then bullets flying. 4 versus 3. Fox on all of the CZ, but he'll still yield a kill. What the hell? 3 kills, breakably for the CT side. Device on all of 4 HP. Dupree's got a lot to do here. The double peek's coming in, goes to the pre-fire, can't get anything done. Device to try and stop a defuse.
Just about to say how...
Boost. And there it is. Nice flick, but it's...
The scout, so many targets. Tensky has no issue in picking one, however, and finding the kill. Looking for headshots on plant. Glaive picking up a UMP. So situation getting... And then worse for the T side, Kreming from Palace, but all he gets is information. No kill for him. Spot onto Jacob, but he's pushing connector himself, taking all the corners. But the AK will prevail in that regard. So Beck's down to 30 HP. Kiabi's got more to do. Just trying to waste time. That's a great burst onto Tensky. A strong...
kill to make in that situation. We get a very nice flank from Foxy. He's just going all the way in. Sees head as well. Oh, it could be a big problem. Still though, good damage done by the Dignitas side with these pistols as the attack does commence. As it continues onto this B-bomb site. And Glaive and, well, just Glaive now left with that UMP. Good deagling here from Dignitas. They're quite low, all these players. The UMP very dangerous, fully loaded at this point as well. All 24 bullets. There's a quick 2. And now Jakem has to survive, and he will.
See Dignitas pushing top mid.
Oh my god. Rubino, I'm sure that's him typing in the chat.
So they still need to start being concerned about the time. Ooh, good pick off there from Fox as the push comes in. Catching them as they move through connector. Neutralize this play. Comes in from Dupree. Is there cover though? Croman just tapping away patiently.
Fireboxes. Tensky with the 2K will get the 6.
Maybe that'll be Dupree though. I don't think he's too welcome to peek there, but he's actually going to just back away. Just ooh, and he still makes it happen. Finds Fox, but as you said, the setup there to play with. They're out to overwhelm the A bomb site. There's 2 players there. Croman has to flick back, looks away just at the wrong moment. They actually can win this round now.
Defuse. There is the smoke grenades. Apex going for the engagement on Jacob, but really he needs to run past him and stop the defuse from coming in. But the kills will come.
Or will they just go for it? Still 2 players in underpass walking at this point as they start to try to move forwards. And so far it's working out really well, just winning all the battles.
He's in a 1 versus 4 situation and he's got nothing in the bank whatsoever. To say isn't happening, but there we go. Mirage in this map, off to a good start already. 1 player taken down there on the B bomb site. Rubino fighting around mid, but how long will he last? Pushing from. So this cleanup looks pretty damn clean. Great spray transfer from Glaive.
Indeed it is. Didn't really seem like they would even break a sweat on this map. Winning both pistols makes things a lot easier for them. And unfortunately for Dignitas, again, it was losing that anti-eco round that shifted all momentum back to Astralis. And this is the second time in a row we see actually Dignitas performing much worse on their own map pick on Mirage than they did on the other maps. Yesterday on Inferno versus Fnatic and today on Nuke versus Astralis.